Alright, so I have chosen to talk about WriQ as a tool to assess students' writing and their grammar. WriQ is an extension to Google Chrome, and so once downloaded and installed, it will be together with all the other extensions. And by clicking on it, by clicking on it, the sidebar appears. Right here, I decided to use the Google Doc where I created the answer to this DQ question as a demonstration of how the extension works. So I've already tried to work with it. So once the sidebar appeared, it offered me to rescan the text, which I'm gonna do, so that we will get new analytics on it. And honestly, I have made a few mistakes on purpose. Let's see if it will recognize them. So the first parameters that the tool analyzes is the word count, vocabulary age. That's very interesting. I wonder if that means that they think that the person who wrote that is 18 years old. I'm not sure whether to take it as a compliment or not. Then it says how much time spent on task. I believe this is without the pauses. That's the minutes of just writing, because I wrote the answer, the response to the DQ, and it took me more than 11 minutes. So I think that's just the time writing. Then there is some accuracy. Oh, here we go. And some functional parameters such as spelling, punctuation, and grammar. They are all highlighted, or I would rather say underlined with different colors. Let's see. So VCV, it's a grammar. Let's do ignore. Then this is a mistake that I made on purpose. So it doesn't give you a correct answer. That it just identifies that there is a mistake. Obviously, we need the chosen. And then it automatically offers to rescan, but let's go through all the mistakes first and then see. Which is your favorite tool to use to assess writing? I do not think there is a mistake here. So then it sees spelling mistakes with the names of the website. We won't pay attention to that. Or the punctuation. I wonder. I'm trying it as I go with this. Oh, the punctuation is here. So what I would do, I would ignore the YouTube, because we do know how it is. Punctuation is just the name of the website. There is one more punctuation mistake that it sees, but I cannot see it myself. So, and I don't recognize this mistake. Well, let's maybe it will appear. Let's rescan. Anyways, let's imagine that this is a student work. So right away, you can see what mistakes have been made, whether you agree or disagree with them, but it gives you very valuable prompts that can save you time. Then this tool gives you an option to choose the level of your students from grade 1, then there is college, undergraduate, and graduate. As this is my response, and I'm doing an MAT SOL program. Let's pick graduate. And then there is types of rubrics that you can select according to the type of the text, whether it's narrative, informative, explanatory, opinion, or argument. I believe that's informative, explanatory. And then we continue to rubric, and you can see that there are 4 parameters that the rubric is comprised of: focus, organization, development, and language. And you can grade it by 4 different levels. So it's below, approaching, at the grade level, and above the grade level. And if you click on the plus, you will see the extended version of this rubric. And it analyzes both response and thesis. So let's just pick some of those so that we could see how this extension works further. So let's see, below grade level on the focus, organization, grade level, just do everything differently to see. Development above grade level, and language, let's see that below grade level as well. And when we continue, it gives the total score, the WriQ score, and we can press on the info, and it should give us the definition of, yes, the explanation of the WriQ score if you are interested about its accuracy, what it means, and so on. So that's just a thing to look at. But let's go back to our assessment. So the score is 139. Those are mistakes. Rubric summary is 56 out of 10. So those are the grades that the teacher assigned. And there is also an option for a teacher to enter their own feedback right here, just to write something like, good job. Here we go. And then we can save it. And once we save it, it shows us that the document has been scored. And I really like that feature that when students open the document next, they will be able to see the analytics. Oh, I think we have to insert it. Yes, right here, right after it has been saved. The analytics can be inserted. Not into the document, but next time when the student opens it, they will be able to see it. Oh, here we go. It does get inserted right into the Google Docs. I think that this is amazing. Very transparent, very instant, and very informative for the students. Then another great feature that I wanted to share, that if you open the menu and switch to I am a student, yeah, there should be, you know, in the tutorial it would show the way the student sees it, but I think it is right here. Oh, here we go, maximize. Oh yes, sorry. Here we go. I just had to maximize it. So from the student's perspective, it analyzes the number of words, the burst of words, so it's like a continuous writing without stopping. The total burst, some keywords written, then the subject areas that the work is, the piece of writing is about. And I really like the word cloud, so it distinguishes terms, functional and academic words that have been used and puts them into a cloud. I feel like it's a great thing. Let's change to the teachers interface. And then another great thing about the WriQ, that you can go to a dashboard, and if there is a class created with multiple assignments, I don't have anything right here, but you would see the list of the students, their grades, and all the evaluated parameters. Then here, the rubrics, like new rubrics can be created and customized using the templates used with the WriQ. Anyways, I've been talking for a while too long, but overall, I believe that WriQ is a great tool to assess students' writing and grammar, and give them a very informative feedback. So my verdict is 100% very useful.